The best Android tablets range from basic couch companions to feature-packed behemoths that could sit next to some of the most powerful laptops on the market. In this video, I'm breaking down the top 6 best Android tablets you can buy right now, from budget-friendly picks to premium powerhouses. We'll cover performance, display quality, battery life, and more, so you can find the perfect match without wasting time or money. So if you're ready to upgrade your tech game, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's dive into the best Android tablets of the year. Number 6. Lenovo Chromebook Duet 11. This one's kind of cheating, as it's a Chromebook and not technically an Android tablet. But you would be hard-pressed to find an Android tablet that offers the level of flexibility that the Chromebook Duet 11 provides. Not only are you getting everything we know and love about Chromeos, but all of your favorite Android apps are just a tap or click away. Another big reason why the Chromebook Duet 11 is our favorite tablet for students is because Lenovo includes the detachable keyboard and stand in the box. This is true for all 3 configurations. However, if you buy from Lenovo, there are 2 other options that also include a Lenovo UC pen. That being said, if you already have a USI pen, then this might be a moot point. Lenovo mostly kept the same design as the Chromebook Duet 3, which thankfully includes dual USB-C ports, not to mention that we have a 3.5mm headphone jack and a physical privacy switch along the top. Besides the physical attributes, the Chromebook Duet 11 is no slouch in performance, with a catch. It relies on the MediaTek Dimensity 828 SoC with either 4GB or 8GB of RAM and up to 128GB of eMMC storage. Additionally, while the Chromebook Duet 11 and its included keyboard cover are great when you're at a desk or table, the experience starts to falter when using it on your lap. It's not quite as flimsy as Samsung's book cover keyboard, but it's only marginally better. And since this is a smaller device, you might find yourself being a bit more frustrated when trying to get work done from the couch or a chair. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus. If you're looking to buy a tablet for the first time and don't have any stringent needs, the Galaxy Tab S series is an excellent option for a fraction of the Tab S9's cost. While you won't be blown away by its specs or features, the Tab A still manages to offer a metal body. And unlike Amazon's Fire tablets, it has a fully functional version of Android with Google services like the Play Store, so you can download any apps you want. The Galaxy Tab S9 Plus is a great option for those in the market looking for an entry-level tablet that offers a traditional Android experience. Although it shares the same 11-inch screen size as the Galaxy Tab S9, the Tab S9 Plus won't weigh you down, as it's perfect for sitting back and watching a movie on the couch or using it to catch up on reading. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra. We weren't really sure what to expect leading up to Samsung's unveiling of the Galaxy Tab S10 series. There were a couple of major changes, but the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra usurps its predecessor for the title of Best Premium Android Tablet. From a design perspective, the Tab S10 Ultra is practically identical to the Tab S9 Ultra, which is great news if you want to upgrade but don't want to replace all of your accessories. The Tab S10 Ultra still has its massive 14.6-inch AMOLED display, along with a tiny notch at the top that houses the two 12MP selfie cameras. What did come as a surprise was seeing Samsung move away from Qualcomm in favor of MediaTek's Dimensity 9300 Plus. The reason, as it was explained, is that the 9300 Plus pairs quite well with the variety of built-in Google and Samsung AI features. It also helps that there's plenty of RAM, as you can opt for either 12GB or 16GB. There's a good chance that you wouldn't notice the difference in day-to-day performance unless you're into emulation. MediaTek's Mali GPU drivers don't quite match up and aren't as well supported as Qualcomm's Mali drivers. So once you start getting into higher-end emulation via Winlator or Citron, be prepared for things to get a bit annoying. Number 3. Google Pixel Tablet. To call the Google Pixel tablet highly anticipated would be an understatement. We'd been waiting for Google to get back into the tablet game for years, and although it's far from a dramatic return, the Pixel tablet certainly doesn't disappoint. It should basically be a perfect tablet for most people, unless you're a gamer, complete with a vibrant display, some excellent battery life, and all the Google software support you could ever ask for. T even comes with a charging speaker dock, a useful little stand that converts your tablet into a smart display. If you didn't want the dock, you're in luck. Just before 2024, Google relaunched the Pixel tablet, sans the dock, which dropped the price down to $399. Now, there are a few quirks with the Pixel tablet. The bezels, for one, are strangely large, and there's no 3.5mm audio port to help make up for the weak speaker quality. All in all, though, we found the tablet to be sufficiently powerful for most tasks. And if you're a Pixel fan, there's really no reason to skip this device. Holding it in your hands almost feels like you're using an oversized Google Pixel 9, and that's a good thing. Number 2. OnePlus Pad 2. It was clear after the original OnePlus Pad was released that the company still had work to do if it wanted to compete in the tablet market. What's also clear is that OnePlus listened to some of the feedback before launching the OnePlus Pad 2 in July 2024. Although the design aesthetic largely remains the same, the Pad 2 introduces a larger 12.1-inch 3K display, up from the 11.6-inch screen in the previous model. It came as a surprise to see that OnePlus was opting against using an OLED panel, as the Pad 2 relies on an LCD display. However, between the 3K resolution and 144Hz refresh rate, it's just about enough to make you forget what type of panel is being used. As for power, the OnePlus Pad 2 is the first Android tablet powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. This is paired with 12GB of RAM and 256GB of storage, giving you plenty of power for games or taking advantage of the open canvas multitasking. The only downside here is that you won't find a microSD card slot, which is a disappointing omission. Unlike others on this list, OnePlus sells both a detachable keyboard cover and a stylus for the Pad 2. However, neither of those is included in the box, so you'll be spending even more for the complete ensemble. Even still, you can get all three, and it will cost the same as the 12GB, 256GB Galaxy Tab S9 model, which includes the S Pen but no keyboard. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy Tab S9. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 spec sheet leaves little to be desired, with the cutting-edge Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, 8GB of RAM, a microSD slot for expandable storage, and durable battery life. Since it's a Samsung product, you're getting a best-in-class display, coming in at 11 inches with an ultra-smooth 120Hz refresh rate and a scratch-resistant aluminum build. You also get extras like excellent quad speakers, an in-display fingerprint sensor, and an S Pen stylus included in the box. Plus, you can attach a keyboard cover to get some work done, and then jump into the DeX desktop-style interface for a more laptop-like experience. Most importantly, Samsung's One UI software makes multitasking on the Tab S9 remarkably easy. You simply drag your favorite apps from the pinned taskbar onto the display, and the UI automatically splits them into resizable windows or squeezes them into compact pop-up windows. Still, with a starting price of around $799, the Tab S9 isn't exactly cheap, but it's considerably more affordable than the other tablets in the lineup, the S9 Plus and S9 Ultra. And like all of the best Samsung devices out there, the S9 will receive 4 years of major Android updates, along with 5 years of security updates. This concludes our ranking of the best Android tablet. If you find this video to be useful, kindly press the thumbs up button. Which one are you going to pick? Fill out the space below with your thoughts. For your time, I'm grateful. Please like and subscribe to our channel if you found this video to be helpful in any way so you won't miss any upcoming stuff. Whoever got this far. When the next video comes out, I want to see you there.